Top students have started studying this holiday. You, what are you doing? Have you forgotten how you felt when you saw your last semester results? That's right. That's why in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys all the tips that top students have started using to actually get along in the holiday, so that when school resumes properly, you won't see them, trying to rush up and feel so much pressure, because they've already done what they need to do during the holiday and they've already settled their mind what's actually ahead during this semester. So if this video is something you like seeing, I suggest you actually subscribe down there below, so that I can be seeing more videos like this that will actually help you and keep you on your toes and actually get you prepared for the upcoming semester. By the way, I'm sure you guys have already seen my 5.0 CGPA plan in the community post tab. Yes, that's right. I've started preparing already for the holiday, and I also suggest you guys go down there and go and check it out and see what I've been able to do and how I've been able to actually carefully plan out my holiday reading schedule. Now, before I start this video, there is a saying by Saint-Exupéry that a goal without planning is merely just a wish. That's right. Even if you want to actually get a new car, or you want to lose weight, or you want to go to a new country, or you want to do something really, really important that's going to actually make you happy, without actual planning, like writing it down, you're basically just making a wish. You're basically just dreaming, but like you are awake, basically. So my point is that the first thing you do before you actually start any important task at hand is to make sure you plan. I call that the PPP. Make sure you plan. Planning is always the first step before you start anything important that you want to do. Make sure you write it down in a piece of paper and you look at it every single day, and then you work towards actually ticking off that particular list in your checkbook, so that at the end of the day you actually be satisfied with what you've actually gotten. This leads me to my next step, and that is decide the number of hours you want to actually implement in a day. What do I mean by that? It is very, very impractical for you to actually say you want to study 10 hours in a day. I mean, don't you go to church? Don't you go to the market? Don't you have other things you're doing, like going to the gym or whatsoever? So saying you want to use 10 hours in a day is very, very impracticable. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just not feasible at the moment. What do I mean by that? If you can actually put in 2 hours in a day and break it down to 30 minutes, it's actually way better than actually setting 10 hours that you might not even end up using 1 hour out of that 10 hours. If it's 45 minutes, you can be able to go far at once in a time. Maybe you want to study maths, maybe you want to study food mechanics, maybe you want to study government or whatever, and then you can only be able to actually study intensely for 45 minutes. I suggest you actually use 45 minutes, because it's actually better you actually use short bursts of time and actually intensively understand what you're reading or what you're studying, than trying to actually use long amount of hours, like 6 hours at a stretch, and only end up understanding basically the 1 hour 30 minutes out of that 6 hours. Then the third thing here is know your distractions and learning how to keep them at bay. What do I mean by that? For example, mine used to be TikTok. Like, I would go on TikTok and say, okay, I'm only going to watch 5 videos. From 5 videos, I get to 10 videos. From 10 videos, I'm using 2 hours already. And before you know, I've been able to use 4 hours on TikTok. That 4 hours, and I've used that 4 hours to change my life and plan ahead for the next 6 years. But then, I was using it on TikTok. So, I had to consciously be aware that, okay, TikTok is basically my distraction, and I have to learn how to keep TikTok at bay. I have to learn how to keep TikTok at one side and focus on what I need to do. And then with time, I started using TikTok as a means to actually get my work done. For example, if I actually do something very, very well, or like I'm able to maybe achieve all my goals for the day, then I can now be able to use TikTok as, let us say, a little small treat for me for that day. Another thing is to get yourself a mentor. You guys don't know what a mentor can do for you. A mentor should be somebody who can actually keep you accountable, someone who is actually trustworthy. So look for a mentor, look for somebody you can actually trust. You can actually tell all your academic problems to. If it's actually your mom, fine. If it's your dad, fine. If it's that friend in church, that friend, just look for a mentor. Take your time and look for a mentor. Someone who actually keep you on your toes at every given time. Someone who actually check up on you once in a while and know how far you've been able to go. Then finally, it's okay to miss a day in your reading plan. For example, it's not every single day you're able to actually do 100% of what you want to do. Sometimes getting a 95 in your daily goal percentage is actually also a win-win too. So basically, it's okay to miss a day in your reading plan, but try your best not to miss 2 days in a row. If you're tired today, maybe due to the work you were able to do yesterday, then I suggest you actually just rest throughout today and try and get back your mental strength and all for tomorrow. But try not to miss 2 days in a row. It will actually make you relax and get into that comfortable zone, and we don't want to get into the comfortable zone. By the way, if you're new here and you like to join my small community, then you can just reach out to me in the comment section down below, and I'm going to add you guys. Just type I am ready to join. No, just type I want to join your little community, and I'll be sure to add you guys up. If this video actually resonated with you and you actually liked the tips I gave here, then I suggest you please subscribe to this YouTube channel and also drop down a like. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.